The marginal propensity to consume is a concept which explains how much of any additional income received by households will be spent. Marginal refers to the additional income, and propensity to consume being the percentage of this additional income that is likely to be spent. The proportion of any additional income received by any individual or household that is spent is referred to as the marginal propensity to consume. This will be a number between 0 and 1. A marginal propensity to consume of 1 means that all of any increase to income is spent, whereas a marginal propensity to consume of 0.5 means that half of any additional income received is spent. For example, a worker earning a high salary is unlikely to spend a large proportion of any additional income they receive, whereas a worker on a low wage is likely to spend all of any additional income that they receive. Therefore, a worker on a high salary is likely to have a marginal propensity to consume of 0.5 and a worker on a low wage to have a marginal propensity to consume of 1. This concept is important for two reasons. Firstly, when the government is attempting to stimulate the economy through government spending or a tax policy, it needs to know which sectors of the economy to target in order to get the biggest impact on GDP from its fiscal policy. The government is able to gauge this impact by calculating the multiplier effect, which in turn is determined by the marginal propensity to consume, as the multiplier depends on any extra income received being spent and passed on around the economy. Secondly, the marginal propensity to consume calculation is required in order to calculate the multiplier effect. To calculate the marginal propensity to consume, we take the percentage of the additional income which is likely to be spent, in this example 75%, and divide it by the additional income, in this example 1, which gives us 75 divided by 1, which equals 0.75. Therefore, the marginal propensity to consume is 0.75, and the marginal propensity to save is 0.25. The size of the multiplier can now be calculated using the following formula: 1 divided by 1 minus the marginal propensity to consume. In this example, the MPC is 0.75. The multiplier is then 4, which means that for every £1 injected into the circular flow, it increases GDP by £4.